Hi, Tilty Carlson here. The Jurassic Park, Jurassic World franchise seemingly will never go extinct. And even after the last few installments got rather middling reviews, director Gareth Edwards has given us a soft reboot of sorts of the franchise, which came out in theaters earlier this year. Today we're looking at Jurassic World Rebirth on 4K. I'm going to unbox this release and share my opinions. There's a close-up largely shrouded in red, and you can see the D-Rex from the film in the background and some of our heroes in the foreground. Spine text. Back cover. Artwork under the slipcover is largely the same. We do get a digital code of the film. Don't bother using this, I already have. On the back we have some ads for other Universal titles in 4K. And we get our 4K disc and a Blu-ray disc of the movie as well. Both discs include the bonus features, as Universal seems to consistently be the one studio that puts bonus features on the 4K disc as well. A new era is born. In the iconic Jurassic World series, we join a covert extraction team as they race to the most dangerous place on Earth, an island research facility where dinosaurs too deadly for the original Jurassic Park were left behind. Their mission? To recover DNA from 3 colossal dinosaurs and unlock a drug with miraculous benefits for humanity. However, in a terrain populated by perils, they come face to face with a shocking discovery that has been hidden from the world for decades. Iconic action superstar Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, star in this action-packed epic from dynamic director Gareth Edwards. The Jurassic Park, Jurassic World series is what it is. You have a franchise here about scientists who brought dinosaurs back from the dead, and needless to say, things went horribly wrong. And we've had 6 films of things going horribly wrong for a while. Some of those movies are better than others. After Jurassic World Dominion, the last installment in the series, which tried to fuse together way too many plot lines and characters, director Gareth Edwards, who of course was previously known for directing movies like the 2014 Godzilla and the Star Wars film Rogue One, steps into the director's chair and gives the series a soft reboot of sorts. This is the first ever sequel to Jurassic Park that does not bring back any characters from any prior installment, which I think actually works to the series' benefit because it doesn't have to rely too heavily on nostalgia. Instead, we get 2 groups of characters. We have a group of mercenaries going to an island on behalf of a pharmaceutical company trying to gather something hidden in dinosaur blood that can be used to create pharmaceutical drugs that can greatly increase people's lifespans. But then we also have a group of leisure yachters out on the sea who find themselves shipwrecked and ultimately picked up by the crew in question. They're separated again when they get to the island, and it becomes a matter of survival with not only the dinosaurs that we've all come to know and love or hate from prior installments, but also some very deadly and strange hybrids, including the mysterious D-Rex. The island, of course, having been a former InGen station where many of these hybrids were created and terminated, but this one survived, and needless to say, our heroes get themselves in over their heads as a result. Now, I actually enjoyed this movie a lot more than I enjoyed the last few installments in the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World series, mainly because it's a back-to-basics film. There's not much of a story here. There's the barest semblance of one, but it's really all we need. It's simple, it's to the point, and it gets the job done. I mean, I do think it gets a little convoluted when we have both the shipwrecked family and the mercenaries. I wish the movie had decided to go with simply one party or the other rather than both, but it is good that we don't have a lot of ridiculous subplots like we did in those last few movies, including things like human cloning and a lot of ridiculous retcons, as well as killer locusts. Again, we won't get into that here. That's something I've certainly covered in other reviews. It's certainly no masterpiece, but it is the best film in this series, at least since the first Jurassic World back a decade ago. And I can certainly give this one a recommendation. I mean, it does have its problems, including the fact that none of the main good characters are ever going to die, and all the secondary characters and corporate villains, of course, are fodder for the dinosaurs. We see that coming from a million miles away, but it really didn't make me enjoy this one any less. I had a good time with it. Jurassic World Rebirth, being a relatively modern production shot on all the latest cameras and utilizing the latest technology, looks absolutely fantastic in 4K. The Dolby Vision gives it that nice little extra punch, and on top of that, the colors are bright, the shadows are dark, there's plenty of shadow detail, whites and brights are vibrant. No major complaints whatsoever with this transfer. It certainly does the movie justice. There are quite a few bonus features on here. They're mostly the EPK type stuff. Interestingly, most of the bonus features are actually not listed on the package unless you count the and more caption. We even get 2 feature-length commentary tracks, an alternate beginning to the movie, and 2 deleted scenes, the latter few items being largely unfinished and featuring some primitive CG effects because, again, they were never completed. Most of the stuff, again, is the EPK type stuff, but I am glad to see they did put some bonus stuff on here. The Jurassic Park, Jurassic World franchise, it is what it is. I mean, you know what you're getting here. And in the case of Jurassic World Rebirth, you get something that's been stripped down, back to basics, and honestly, the return to formula this series has needed for a decade plus. And for those reasons, I can certainly give this 4K disc a recommendation. How about you? Were you a fan of Jurassic World Rebirth? Did you like it better than the last few movies in the series? Where would you rank this overall when it comes to the Jurassic films? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos, and make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. Until T. Carlson, see you next time.